Hello everyone. I hope all of you must be doing fine and you must have done well in this year's prelims. Today I am here to brief you about my upcoming program, which is basically to help you out for your mains 2021 preparation in geography optional. I am coming out with a unique kind of program in geography optional. You will not find any of this kind of program in geography optional. It's contemporary and environmental issues in geography. First of all, try to understand the basic objective of the program, what is the need of this program, and then definitely I will talk on that who should join this program and what will be the feature. In last few years, when you will go through with the paper 2, then you will find in paper 2 majority of the questions are very much general in nature. They are generic in nature. Questions are general, the theme is general, but the answer should not be general. The answer should be within the sphere of geography. It should be linked up with the different topics of the syllabus of geography. Most of those topics from where the questions is being asked, a student study. So I am not saying that these are the topics that you know, you don't know. Of course you know, you come across and you study, but those topics you study as part of your current affairs. In current affairs, the main objective is to give you the content, to give you the information. So when you study those topics as part of current affairs, so the main objective is to give you the information. But when the question is being asked in paper 2 in geography optional, so the examiner is not expecting to just have some information. Examiner is expecting that you need to link up those topics with other part of the syllabus. So merely studying the current affair is not going to help you out. You need to use those current affairs in the form of case study, in the form of examples. Also, lot of time we used to suggest, so I am sure that all of you must be aware that in paper 2, what is the importance of examples, what is the importance of case studies. But actually, when you come across with any current issue, let's say you will have come across with IPCC 6th report, so the content you will get very well in your most of the current affairs, and majority of time students face difficulty in linking up with the current issue with the different topics of the syllabus. And you will not find any of its kinds of where any geography optional teacher is suggesting you that you have to link up the current issue, the contemporary issue within the sphere of geography optional. So the main purpose, the main idea is to cover issues that can be a general issues but also environmental issues of last 1 year. So the issues will be picked up from the current affairs, so that has happened in last 1 year, but those issues will be linked up syllabus. Majority of the topics are definitely from the paper 2, but there will be lots of topics that can be very well linked up with the paper 1 also. So major proportion will cover the aspect of paper 2, but also it will have few issues related to the paper 1. The next very Good thing about this program, you will find that you will not be only taught. So teaching is very easy. So simply saying something from here, telling you something will be very easy. But actually how the question will be asked, what should be the content, you require some form of content also other than the lecturing. So it will not be only that you will be just taught in the class. Other than this, you will be given solid content about those topics, and the content will be not the orientation approach of the content is not simply current affairs. The approach will be to link up with different areas of the geography optional. So even the content that will be provided will be within the scope of geography optional. So the nature and scope of the content that you will get and the class that you will attend will be primarily in geography optional backdrop. So of course the topic will be current in nature, but the classes and materials that you will get on those topics will be geographical in nature. In a way you can say, you will learn that how to deal a current issue through the geographical approach, because that is the biggest challenge that the student face, that how to bring the geographical approach in some of the non-geographical topics. So there won't be any issue in answering within the sphere of geographical approach when the question is of Indian monsoon. There won't be any issue when the question is of plate tectonic, but there will be an issue of geographical approach when the question is of, let's say, blue flag beaches, let's say green climate, let's say renewable energy. So what should be some of the different approach which needs to be inculcated in any non-geographical issues, and how to make that non-geographical issue as a geographical, how to handle the non-geographical issue with a geographical approach. So the main purpose of this program is to help you out in your paper 2, so that you should learn to link up with the different topics with the topics of geography optional paper 2. The detailed brochure is available on our website, and in this detailed brochure, in fact, I have listed out the different topics that I will take. Please be very clear, the class will not be only limited to these topics. Even we will take a few more topics, and also I will provide the content for more than 150 topics. But of course, for now, we are going to deal only these 100 topics. These 100 topics will be taken up in different classes. The classes will be of 2.5 hours of each class, running for about 3 weeks, around 20-21 classes. And classes will be designed in such a nature that whatever you will be taught, there will be test also. So in between, after 10 class, you will be given an opportunity to write the test, and of course the test will be mainly related to the contemporary issues and environmental issues. And after the once the program will ended, then there will be one more final test. So the 2 tests will be offered along with coverage of last 1 year's contemporary and environmental issues. There will be linkage of these contemporary issues and environmental issues with different topics of syllabus, and most importantly, how you should use these topics, these information as case study, example. Other than this, also you will have test, there will be doubt clearing session also. I am sure that if you will go through with the session, you will go through with this program, most of the problem that the student face in paper 2 will definitely be sorted out. So the main purpose is to sort out, is to help you out in paper 2. So the main idea behind this contemporary and environmental issue program is to help you out in your paper 2 preparation. The second most important thing that you need to know, that who should join this program. See, this program will equally be important for both those who are well prepared. So those who have already prepared geography, static part, definitely it will be very helpful. But also it will be helpful to those who have not covered entire syllabus and they are having some lack of few topics, few areas they were not able to cover, mainly because of the paucity of time. So it will help you to those students in two ways. First, of course, you can maximize your marks in paper 2 with these contemporary and environmental issue. Other than this, it will also, because the classes are not simply a current affair classes. Through the classes, we will cover up the different topics of the syllabus. So let's say we are talking about the recent shifting of manufacturing industries from the China to different countries. So while discussing the shifting of industries, we will definitely talk up about the industrial location theories. If there is some problem related to the particularly urbanization, if there is some problem of settlement in any of the urban area, so within the backdrop of that, we will discuss the primate city, the rank size rule, the central place theory of Christaller and Losch. While discussing some of the regional development, let's say a new program have been initiated in Uttarakhand for the hill area development. So within the backdrop of that, we will take up the regional development and planning. We will discuss about the regional development planning, what are the different models of regional development and planning we have in our country and how it will be helpful to that hilly area. So the main purpose is to help out both of those students who are well prepared in geography. So it will be a kind of content enrichment, revision, quick revision, and also it will be helpful to those students who have not well prepared. So it will try to fill the gap as far as possible. Of course, if you will go through the brochure, you will find that I have also listed out some of the questions that has been asked in 2020 mains. If you will read a question, let's say there was a question, discuss the method of last year's mains 2020, discuss the methods of crop residue management in rural India to reduce pollution. So the question is basically from the environmental pollution topic of the contemporary issue. One more question, what are the characteristics of blue flag certified beaches? It was asked because last year some of the beaches have been given the tag of blue flag certified beaches, and also it was asking discuss their significance for beach tourism in India. So ब्लू फ्लैग बीचेस न्यूज में था, वहां से इन्होंने क्वेश्चन फ्रेम हुआ. But also you need to understand that the question has been primarily in the backdrop of industry. Industry में आपका है topic tourism and eco-tourism. So within that tourism, they are trying to bring new area of the tourism, that is beach tourism. And beach tourism can be a very good form of the regional development also. So area where you will have the beaches, it will be definitely helpful in the regional development also. So the point is that in last few years, you will find majority of the question in paper 2 will be generic in nature, and those generic question, if you will just try to answer in the form where you are just giving the information, that will not be helpful until unless you will link up with some of your static part, some of your core part of your syllabus. So the main idea behind this contemporary and environmental issue program is to linkage of contemporary issue with your core areas of your syllabus. So I hope that all of you will definitely love this program, and you will be benefited through this program. So my purpose is to just help you out in your geography optional preparation, mainly for your paper 2. So just go through with the brochure that is available on our website. That's it from my side. For any query, you can contact me. Thank you.